Hi, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. We're reading for November 21st, 22nd, 23rd, and 24th. So that is Monday through Thursday. Now, if you are new or you want to just bypass this whole introduction, which will be tagged on all of the videos, just go down there and in the description. It'll be like Crosswatchers, jump to, and there will be a timestamp so you can bypass, okay? Now, I have, because this is Monday through Thursday, I am going to be using my Radley Valentine decks. I will use my Archangel Power Tarot cards. I will use my Guardian Angel Tarot cards. I will also use my Inspirational Wisdom from Angels and Fairies, written by Frances Monroe and artwork by Judy Mastrangelo. And I will be using my Emily Anderson crystal deck. Now, for this part, I will be using my Waite Rider deck, and I will use my Osho Zen tarot cards. I will pull one from there. I have prayed, meditated, and infused all the decks with Reiki energy, but remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest, okay? Okay. I'm an intuitive channeler. I open myself up to God, Holy Spirit, higher power source, and just let whatever comes through, come through. Okay? So let's see. Let's go on to our, and I did post this in my blog on my website, Divine Destiny with Debbie. But let's just kind of go through and see what's going on. So the 21st, we have the sun, which is still in Scorpio, 28 degrees in Scorpio, will be trining with Jupiter, which is 28 degrees of Pisces. And remember, Jupiter is about to go direct, so it is very stationary right now. It is just like waiting for movement. And, so we have the water signs, Scorpio and Pisces. Now, Cancer is also a water sign. It is also the cup sign. That is fluid, emotional, very spiritual energy. What do you want? Where are you looking for? What are your secrets? What are your dreams? So we have that really interesting energy on that 21st. So there is a time to really, and it's good because, it is good to kind of have that discovery, to put that down on paper, to really think about what it is you've been wanting in life or at your spiritual life, whatever it is that you've been wanting. Now, we have on the 22nd, the sun will enter into Sagittarius season. Now, that is a fire energy. We also have right now, what did I tell you on the 17th, no, I'm sorry, the 15th and, the 16th and the 17th, we did have some signs enter into Sagittarius. We had Venus enter Sagittarius and we had Mercury enter Sagittarius. So we are getting more of that fire energy. We are getting more of that. I'm kind of feeling Sagittarius is going to be a little more unpredictable. And I feel like it's opening up avenues that we have never seen before. I feel very positive with Sagittarius energy. It doesn't mean that it's going to be totally easy, but I just feel like there's a lot of energy, a lot of positive energy, like I just said. I feel like doors will be opening. In fact, I'm kind of seeing like a swinging door, and the swinging doors, and just basically, should you choose to go through, you will be able to go through. So that's the 22nd. The 23rd, the sun enters Sagittarius. This is Eastern time. That will be at 3:21 a.m. Eastern time. Now on the 23rd, we have the new moon also in Sagittarius, and that will be at 5:57 p.m. So, that's why I'm saying that having this Pisces and Scorpio thing going on right now, on that 21st, really think about what it is you've been wanting. Really go into the depths of your heart, go into the depths of your spirit, write it down, because you are in that new moon era, that new moon possibilities. New moons bring new seasons. So it's always a good way to start something. Okay. And then on the 24th, Jupiter will go direct. Again, Jupiter is 28 degrees with Pisces. It will go direct on the 24th. So it will be some forward motion. It's really been making you, Jupiter and with Scorpio, it's really been making you look to see what is it that you truly want out of life. What is it that you want in the world and in itself. So interesting energies. I feel positive with Sagittarius. I feel like this energy is going to make some changes and some differences. And hopefully, they're going to be something that's really, really very positive also for the world. Okay, let's see. Let's see what we have here. Now, this is our energies. This is more our universal energies. Let's see what we've got going on. Holy Spirit, higher power, God in itself. Please, what can we expect for the world? What's going on in this world? What's going on in this universe? Especially for this week. Where are we going with anything? So here we go, 1, 2, and 3. And like I said, I'm feeling like major change. I'm feeling good change. And even though it's very scary out in the world, we have to keep our vibrations high. No matter what goes on in the universe, we need to live our lives, and we need to keep our spirits and our energies extremely high. Okay, so let's go on. There we go. Anything reversed has a little stronger oomph to it. First card is, we have the Page of Pentacles, and this was reversed. Now, court cards have underlying energies. The Page underlying energy is Pentacle, earth energy. Pentacle is earth. So this is an earth energy. Pages are the bearer of news. They bring news to us. They are also someone that likes to start new projects. They love to jump right in. The Page of Pentacles generally means some new job openings, new job abilities, new opportunities, just, like I said, opening up. This has a lot of money energy. And again, too, over the weekend, I did pull out those Colette Baron read cards, and they had a lot of money energy. So we continue with this money energy. We continue with seeing money changing. We can see, what we consider to be money changing. Now, earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo can also be something to do with your energies and what you spend in your energies themselves. But the Page of Pentacles is usually a very optimistic energy. It's a very let's go do this energy. The Page of Pentacles also brings about change in circumstances. Okay, let's see what our next card is. We have the Star again. Now, I think we had the Star in our weekend readings too. So, this is again reversed. We have a 17 energy here. We have a 1-7, 1 new beginnings. 10 is a transitional energy. The 0 is actually God's source energy. 7 has a divine energy to it. It's a divine umbrella energy. So we can add that up. 1 plus 7 is 8, and that then would mean that there is unlimited opportunities, unlimited possibilities. The Star brings us past the Tower. The Star brings us past our fears. And when everything feels like it's all fallen apart, the Star is there to bring us hope, to bring us wishes, to bring us a positive energy. Now, granted, it is still the night when the stars are out there, so we're not always, the stars are always there, but they're visible more at night, so there is that hidden energy coming to light, but the Star is all about hope, okay, and making wishes. Next card is, now we have the 6 of Pentacles. And the 6 of Pentacles is, again, 6 is the number of man. It's the energies we put into something. There is a provision here. There is a providing for here. There is, so here are people that we don't know what their circumstances are, but they're on their knees. They're begging. They're basically like, please help us. And, not quite sure their circumstances. Maybe they've got some money underneath their mattress or somewhere, but they're asking for some help. And there is someone to give them help. There is someone to give them provision. Again, the 3 of Pentacles also is a provision type of energy too, but this is more a receiving. This is more a, now maybe this is you to give, or maybe this is you to receive. But remember, regardless of what it is, and this is unexpected money coming in, unexpected debt being paid. So there could be something that all of a sudden you look in your your computer, your debit or whatever, and it's like, oh, that bill got paid off. So it's kind of an unexpected energy with this too. But remember, I love the Star. The Star is always about hope. So we did talk about pentacles, we did talk about cups and and the water energies. Now the one we didn't talk about, well, Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo are the fire energy. They are the rods, they are the wands, they are passionate, burning, very determined energy. The fire energy is actually the underlying energy for the night. I'm sorry, for the night. The night's underlying is that. Now, the water energy we talked about is the underlying energy for the queen. And then we have the sword energy. And the sword energy is our air energy. That is our Aquarius, our Gemini, and our Libra energy. And, Capricorn, Taurus, Aquarius, Aquarius, Gemini, Scorpio still, Pisces, and now Aries energy. We've got all of the energies are all, having a big moment right now. They're very much in play right now. And so air energy is thinking things through, very, very linear thinking, very kind of like what I do, next step, next step, next step. The sword energy is also about hearing news too. So we got some interesting, we've got the money energy here, we've got the star energy. Star is all about hope and making wishes. So let's see what we've got here with our Osho Zen tarot cards. Here we go. And let's see what we've got. Okay. The Fool. This is again reversed. We have the Fool. We have the zero energy, zero God source energy. We have the Fool. We have also I'm going to say, I'm always a little bit with the moon. Is it this way? Is it the other way for the new moon? I'm going to say this is the new moon. This is the new journey. This is the new start. There is a new start happening. The Fool has to have faith. The Fool, might be like, well, here I don't even know what I'm chasing after, but I know that wherever I'm going, I will be okay. The Fool has a lot of belief system in it. There is, I do love the stars out there, and I do love that not everything is known to the Fool. And the Fool just has to, new journey, new beginning, new start, and the Fool has to just go by faith, So I love the Fool energy. I mean, here he's not holding on to anything. He's just ready to just go wherever he's supposed to be going. So interesting stuff for us. Very interesting stuff. Not quite, I love the Fool. I love the Star. Money energy all around us. Where are we going with all of this money energy? Tangible energy. There is provision here. There is new start, new beginning, lots and lots of hope, lots of really positive energy with the Star also. Okay, so take a moment, please. This is important. Please take a moment to like, share, subscribe, click on the bell for notifications. By doing that, you help to fool these algorithms. And I'll tell you, it always seems, I get a lot of people telling me, I don't know how to find you anymore. So if you've been subscribing, please unsubscribe and then subscribe again if you haven't been able to find me. But the liking and the sharing will help tremendously. Okay, so interesting week ahead. Good energies for us. Let's see what the individual readings for your sign is all about. Hello, my Aquariuses, and how are you doing? Okay, interesting stuff. In 2023, we're going to have Pluto kind of moving into your sign and then move. So that's going to be really a lot of changes in your thought processes. So that's interesting in itself. And then Saturn is going to be moving out, and they do a little retrograding and stuff like that. So it's kind of not a strong transition just yet, but it is a transition. Now we are in Sagittarius energy, so we're getting a little closer to your season. We're not quite there yet, but things, my Aquariuses, things are I don't know, they're heating up a little bit. Not quite sure why or what, but they are. I am feeling kind of a very strange positivity, which I know in the world. It's like, how are you doing? I don't know. I just feel like, again, I felt like there was a shift. Scorpio season had a lot of things happening in it that just weren't really being told, that weren't really being revealed, but that doesn't mean that it wasn't happening. So interesting energies. And my Aquariuses, I just feel like you're at the heart of so much of it. Okay, let's see what we've got here. Higher power. Okay, so we do have a 7 of Gabriel. 7 is a divine number, divine umbrella. Gabriel is our Sagittarius, our Aries, our Leo, passionate, burning, determined. The 7 of Gabriel is stand firm, stand firm. Stand your ground. Do not give in. Do not give up. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. Do not. Just stand firm. So let's see. What else do we have? Higher power. What do you have for my Aquariuses for this week, for this coming up week? Yeah, there's a lot of strength in this card for you. So it's kind of like stand up, stand firm, stand up and be counted. Don't give up. Do not, like I said, do not move. Just you stand firm. Okay, let's see. 7 again, divine umbrella, divine interference, divine intervention even. So stand up for what you believe in, have confidence, claim your personal power. There's something going on, my Aquariuses. You're making some major changes right now, but you need to really have a lot of confidence that you are doing what needs to be done. Okay? Okay. Next card is reversed. The 2 of Michael. So 2. So we have a crossroads, choices. This direction, that direction. Which way am I going? Decision. Michael is your energy. It's also Libra. Libra, and it's also Gemini. Gemini has Mars retrograding, and it's just kind of still, it's just really strong with Gemini. But this is about, making some decisions, not necessarily looking so deep in it. Trust your gut a little bit with this. Trust what, so basically, what would be your first decision? If you were given a decision, what is your first answer? I'm not saying you run into that and you just do that, but think about that. What was your gut reaction? What was your gut answer? Okay? And look at that maybe a little bit closer. Okay, so this too, it's just kind of this, maybe it's like being a little bit, analysis, paralysis by analysis. You're just, kind of like sticking in your, it's like, I don't know which way, right? I just don't know which way to go. I don't know, how do I stand firm when I don't know which way to go? So we got a couple of things here, and maybe the stand firm is not to make a decision at all, but not making a decision is making a decision. So there is a pulling energy with this. There is this thought processes. It's like, I just want to do this, but I shouldn't do this. There's just, between these two, there's kind of a conflict. Not quite sure where I'm going with any of it too, but it just feels like I've got to make a decision. Then the 7 of Gabriel is stand firm, stand firm. I guess the thing with the 2 of Michael is that what you want is not necessarily what others are wanting from you. And they want you to capitulate. They want you to just do whatever it is that they want you to be doing. But yet at the same time, the 7 of Gabriel is saying it doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel right to me. So something here, my Aquariuses, let me know what this might be. I'll say some prayers for you, because the 7, between the 2, it's like what they want you to do, whoever they be, doesn't feel right to you. It doesn't feel, and I feel like you'll regret doing it in the long run. Okay? So it will all be better if you just make a decision. Over analyzing a problem, find a compromise. I don't know. This has, like I said, this has choices with it. It is decisions. I feel like there's others that are trying to guide you one way, and you're just kind of like saying, it just doesn't feel right. So trust yourself. Trust yourself, my Aquariuses. You're making some changes. For yourself. Okay? Next card. The 9 of Raphael. So 9, you've got everything you need. Raphael is the water card. It's the cup card. It's Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We have that beautiful Jupiter just really just stopped right over that new moon. And it's like, okay, make a wish. Make a wish. What is it that you really want, my Aquariuses? Again, there's a conflict here. You know what you want. It's just there. I mean, I just really get this thing. And I don't know if this is for all Aquariuses or a couple out there, and you'll know who it's for. But it's like, they want me to do this, and it just doesn't feel right to me. It doesn't feel like it's the right decision for me. So whatever that is all about, remember, stand your ground here. But the 9 of Raphael, the 9 of Cups, is the wish card. So is this telling you to do what you wish, do what you want? Or is this telling you that with Jupiter, Jupiter kind of just standing there right now in Pisces, and that new moon is to get out and just put out there I say to send it to higher power. I know a lot of people like to do it to the universe. I like to have an address. I like it to go somewhere more specific. So I send it to higher power, God, Holy Spirit, and just say, hey, help me out here. I need this. I want this. But the 9 of Raphael is your wish card. So whatever this is the conflict. If you're wishing for some resolution, but you want to make sure the resolution is one that you can live with. How's that? Okay. Make a wish. Dreams become reality. A joyful time of life. So something going on, some sort of a conflict for you, my Aquariuses. Let me know what that is. I'll save some prayers for you. Anyway, guardian angels. What do you have for my Aquariuses? Because these two feel very conflicted, very, it just doesn't feel right. Just trust yourself. Trust yourself, my Aquariuses. Because like I said, whatever this is, if it doesn't feel right, I feel like you'll, even if it turns out really great for you, you'll be like, but what would have happened if I did this? Okay? So let's see. Let's see what we've got, my Aquariuses. Guardian angels, what do you have to say? What can you help my Aquariuses with? Help me, help me, help me. Let's see what we've got here. Reversed. Embrace those around you. Now this is the Hierophant card. So the Hierophant card is not necessarily my favorite card. The Hierophant card is the business of religion, the business of government, the rules and regulations that are trying to, to make some of the decisions for you. And it's kind of like, I don't want to go down that route. So there's some interesting energy, but this is a lovely spin on all of that. So this is a 5. 5 is change energy, positive, negative. This is a time of great spiritual growth for you. Make it even more important to surround yourself with those who love you and share your beliefs. Be willing to accept help from others. You could find comfort in traditional solutions, or your heart may long to try out new ideas. So I do like that. I love this interpretation. I do love that one. So you might want to, like I said, this conflict, this good, this not so bad. Anyway, let's see what we've got here. What inspirational wisdom from our angels and fairies we have for our Aquariuses. What do we have for our Aquariuses? Yeah, I'm kind of getting over the conflict with that right now, and I'm just going to, whichever decision you make, it will be a good one, but do what you feel is right for you. Okay, not reversed. Mushroom Fairy. This has popped out once, but I love this one. Step into the light to rejoice and celebrate all the good there is in you. Okay? You have this. You know what needs to be done. Other people might be telling you to do something else. Even the Hierophant might be, well, this is the way it's always done. You don't have to always do it that way. So step into the light and celebrate all the good there is in you, my Aquarians. Okay, let's see. Crystal or energy. Yours was very, very energetic. Anyway, crystal or energy for my Aquariuses. Let's see what we've got here. What do we have for my Aquariuses here? Here we go. Here we go. Reversed. Carnelian. Well, I love carnelian. I have a very large carnelian stone here. Self-trust. That's what's needed. relationship rejuvenation, powers of concentration, healing from abuse. Interesting. So what is it? Okay, you know what? Trust yourself. Trust you. Okay. Take a moment, my Aquariuses, please, to like, share, subscribe, and click on the bell for notifications. It really helps, and you keep me coming back by doing that, and I really need you to be doing this. So thank you, my Aquariuses. As always, though, my Aquarians, always know that you are loved. Stay shining and be blessed. Bye-bye.